In recognition of his strides in revitalizing the state's economy, Governor Basio too has been conferred with an award of Governor of the Year on Economic Transformation. Stay with us for this report and more on our Sunday special. Good evening and welcome. I am Justina Eton. Governor Basio II of Cross River State has been conferred with the Governor of the Year on Economic Transformation Award in recognition of his visionary leadership, people-centered policies and strides in revitalizing the state's economy. A statement signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Nta indicates that the award was conferred on the Governor by the Daily Independent newspaper during a grand ceremony at Eco Hotels and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Accepting the award on behalf of the Governor, the acting Governor, Peter Ode, dedicated the award to the people of Cross River State due to their support and belief in the Governor's vision and progress. To enhance wildlife protection, maintain ecological balance, while curtailing deforestation, there is need for conservationists to beef up monitoring operations at the Cross River National Park to prevent invasion of adjoining communities by wild animals. These formed resolutions reached by the Cross River State House of Assembly while considering a motion or recurring invasion and destruction of farmlands in Bamba community by elephants. Udwak Etam reports that the motion was raised by the member representing Boki 1 constituency, Obi Philip Bete.
The creation of National Park is a strategy for the preservation of wildlife and maintaining of ecosystem. Inasmuch as the survival of animal population is necessary, human lives are most important. As the Cross River State House of Assembly called on the National Park, the Wildlife Conservation Society, forest-related NGOs, and other relevant agencies to take proactive steps in preventing further encroachment of farmlands in Bamba village by elephants, following a motion brought before the House by member representing Boki 1 State constituency. The lawmaker noted that the people of Bamba community rely majorly on agriculture for sustenance and economic well-being, and continuous destruction of their farmland by these animals from the national park has put them in a state of despair. He hinted that a farmer has reportedly lost a bag of cocoa worth about 1 million naira, while other farm produce such as cassava, yam, and banana were also destroyed.
The elephants, in their numbers, almost invaded the village. Because when I went there, I saw blocks being trampled with. And I find it very difficult to believe that up to now, the national park have not been there to see the damage that the elephants have caused. Reason being that the national park are the ones that are managing that park and should do everything possible to secure border communities that have boundaries with the park. So I'm afraid that this trend may continue in other communities and nothing is going on. That is why I brought up this motion calling on SEMA and other relevant agencies to provide palliative for these suffering people of Bamba.
Other members of the 10th Assembly gave their contributions.
Protect our wildlife. We need to protect. It's very rare for us to still have this species of animal in our reserve and our game reserve. And the farmland of our people need to be protected. So in the course of handling this matter, we should take into consideration that we must protect the elephant and also protect the farmland.
We must not allow these elephants to threaten them, because I don't think the life of one Boki son or daughter or Boki child is worth all the elephants in this country. So it is time that we step in. It is time that the state government should liaise with the federal government, the management of the national park, to ensure the safety of the people of the Bamba in Buense, Boki local government area. It's high time that beyond this motion, maybe we should call to the deforestation of the place, because the land mass acquired after that time and the community size is not proportional right now. You know, be that as it may, I want to support a member representing Boki 1 strongly in South Africa that this motion should see the light of the day, and the House of Assembly should accept the prayer of this motion fully.
Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly noted that people's lives are more important, calling on the National Park Authority to ensure adequate control of animals at the park.
And besides, the Boki people graciously ceded their land to Nigerian National Park, and then they should not be subjected to untold hardship for being a very humane set of people who have graciously ceded their land to Nigeria as a country. And the National Park, the government, the federal government, and the National Park should do something almost immediately to ameliorate the suffering of the Boki man.
It was the resolutions of the House that the National Park Authority should install electric fence powered by solar panels to keep elephants and other animals within the park. In Calabar, Uduak Etum, NTA News.
Let's take a quick break here. We'll be back shortly with more stories.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
The need to ensure protection of consumers' rights, thereby promoting their interest and welfare, has been emphasized. This emphasis is coming on the heels of this year's World Consumer Rights Day on the theme, A Just Transition to Sustainable Lifestyles. Miracle Edo reports that the Director General, Cross River State Consumer Protection Agency, Charles Ushe, alongside relevant stakeholders, reaffirmed commitment in ensuring that consumers are protected from exploitation and unsafe products.
World Consumers Day is commemorated annually on the 15th of March to create awareness on the basic rights of consumers and the need to respect and promote them. Marking the 2025 World Consumers Day, the Director General of the Cross River State Consumer Protection Agency, Charles Ushie, alongside relevant stakeholders, called for collective effort to strengthen consumer laws, uphold ethical practices that will not only foster a fair marketplace, but will ensure fair trade practices and also encourage sustainable consumption habits.
We are trying our best to encourage people to change their lifestyles, to live within their limits, and to be cautious of whatever they take. Just like the lecturers have said, they need to watch whatever they say. Everything has an expiring date. Everything has an expiring date. Once you buy anything in the market, try and check whether that thing is approved by the regulatory agency. Try and check the batch number. The batch number, because every batch that comes out must have a number. Try and check the batch number. Try and check the date of manufacturing and the date of expiry.
My presentation, I've been able to tell the participants how to identify fake or substandard products. If the product you are buying does not have an expiry date, it means the product is fake and is substandard. If the product you are buying also has irregular fonts, that the font means the typing on the product are not regular. Sometimes you have different fonts on a particular product. It means it does not come from a verified company. It's a fake product, and consumers should be aware of the products they buy from the market.
The responsibility of consumers: beware and be aware. Be an ethical consumer. Meaning that for you to purchase any product, for you to avail yourself with regards to services, you should be thorough, investigate, carry out an underground check of the service or the product you are going to buy. That's why we say beware and be aware. Be cautious and be very, very careful in the course of doing whatever thing you are doing with regards to purchase of product or service.
During the question and answer section, stakeholders and participants discussed pressing issues bordering on consumer protection, exchanged ideas, and proposed solutions for enforcing fair trade practices. One of the notable highlights of the event was the Consumer Service Award presentation, which recognized individuals and organizations that have made outstanding contributions to consumer protection and advocacy in Cross River State. The Cross River State Consumer Protection Agency reiterates commitment in ensuring that consumer welfare remains a top priority, while pledging to collaborate with relevant stakeholders in building a more transparent and consumer-friendly marketplace. In Calabar, Miracle Edo, NTA News.
And that's all on the news. Thank you for watching.